Okay, what's up, guys? So, welcome to my backup channel, T Mouse Boss Extended. I wanted to do this video because it was, just seeing a lot of different videos, people talking about the day Kobe Bryant passed away, what were they doing, where they were at. And yeah, it was that day, I'm telling you, it was like probably, hands down, one of the worst days, I think, of our time, probably, definitely of this year. Um, I know a lot of people they just saw like that, and then the rest of 2020, like this has to be the craziest year of all time, man. I have to agree. Like no, it seriously was like this year was not a normal year, but anyways, the day Kobe passed away, I was getting ready to record some YouTube videos, so to just kind of tell you guys that morning because I was eating breakfast and I had just recently started getting into like those basketball compilations like um Golden Hoops. I think that's one of the channels, but there's like a bunch of different channels that I was watching, from basketball players like raging, getting mad, or just some old crazy stuff, referees, bad calls. Like I was watching a bunch of different videos, and it was crazy because one of the videos I watched contained a Kobe Bryant clip in there. I can't remember which Kobe Bryant clip it was, but I do remember I seen Kobe. It was a Kobe Bryant clip, and you just watching it, and you don't think like the next like 5 minutes of your life is going to just change like dramatically. So I finished my breakfast. I get ready to go back upstairs to record some YouTube videos. I was actually going to record a video of me playing Destiny 2, and I think that video is still up. I have to go find it. But I was getting ready to record some videos. I was setting up everything, and all of a sudden I just hear my mom just yelling, "Tyler, Tyler, come down here!" And so I'm going down there. I'm like, what's wrong? And then she was saying that a family relative had just texted her saying that Kobe had passed away. And I'm like, what? No, that's because so this family relative, they are, sorry to put them on blast, but they are known for at times like getting a death wrong. Like she probably seen just the name Kobe and stuff, or there is a person named Kobe that passed away today, but not Kobe Bryant. So anyways, I was like, look, I'm like this family relative then got death wrong before, so I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. So, and sure enough, not too long after that, I think because I was checking social media, wasn't really seeing any of my friends or nobody posting about it. And then I think that's when I went to TMZ because everybody was beefing with TMZ for posting it like as soon as it happened. Like and that's the thing. I'm like I've always spoke on that on how like these media outlets they just need to chill on some things. Like it is not that serious to get your news article or story or any of that stuff. So yeah, I checked like I remember checking Google. I didn't see anything on Google. I checked Twitter. I didn't see anything on Twitter. And then I think I seen it on TMZ. I searched it up on there, and then that was like, yeah, the first story. It was like Kobe Bryant dies in a helicopter accident, and yeah, I was like, bro, that's nah. This is nah. And it's still something till this day. I'm like, that's it. Just doesn't seem real. Kobe Bryant, like, no, this just doesn't seem real. Like, this man was just posting about LeBron James hours before. So that's why I'm like, I know, no, this is not real. This is not real at all. And then I was at that point, I was out of it. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't like I was just zoned out. And so I still tried to record some YouTube videos. I still was I had like everything set up and ready. So I remember I started the video, and the video is still up. I think I still I had to like check and see, but yeah, the video is still up. I was playing. I was just like playing the game, and then that's when I had seen the news where his daughter and other families was on the plane or helicopter. I'm sorry for getting it wrong, but anyways, once when I seen that, then at that point I was like, this is crazy, man. Like this is something I'm like, this is not making any sense. What is going on right now? Like stuff like this just doesn't happen, so that's why I'm like, this is this is wild. This is very, very, very wild. And yeah, whole day, it was just nothing but just people talking on Kobe, talking about Kobe, showing his old videos, just all of it. And I was like, this is unreal. This is very, very unreal. I think the last time I seen where something like this had happened was when Michael Jackson had passed away. There's a lot of people that had passed away throughout the years, and I remember when Michael, because I was a kid when Michael, because yeah, it was in 2009, so I was like, I was a kid, I wasn't really, I'll crack like some Michael Jackson jokes at school, but I never really knew who the man was and stuff. But even with him, I was just like, man, it's crazy, and I remember when it was crazy because I was in this same exact corner of my room when my mom called me, and yeah, she was also the one to tell me when Michael Jackson died. So yeah, same corner of the room. It was just that time I was watching TV, and even then I was like, bro, it was still like some like weird stuff that was happening when he died, because I was watching the Wayans brothers, and Marlon Wayans had cracked this joke, like he said he would like slap some kid to Michael Jackson's house, and I'm like, what? This is not supposed to be happening, man. I'm like, why is it like every time I get like some little side message from TV or from somewhere, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. But anyways, yeah, but with Kobe, I was like, man, this is wild. Kobe, and it's just his passing was just something else. Like, it was something that you wasn't really expecting. I really do hope and then I think I watched that one because it's starting to blow up on TikTok now. But it was the one YouTuber. He was like making a video, and I think it was his friend or brother called him, and it was all like, did Kobe really pass? And he seen the news, and it's one of those things where it will literally catch you by surprise, and you don't know how to respond to that. It is some wild stuff. But yeah, and then it was just messed up how there was like a cop took pictures of his body and was showing it to like some girl at a bar. I'm like, who would want to see some stuff like that? Like, that's not something you just go around and just show. I'm like, that cop had to have been drunk. I'm like, bro, he drunk and high. But yeah, Kobe, his passing is definitely gonna be, something where it's just still gonna take time for people to, accept it and things. I know there's people probably still to this day don't want to accept it. I know it's kind of hard for me to accept it, and I'm like, it just doesn't seem like something that just would happen just, randomly. So anyways, but yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. You are gonna be greatly missed. I wish I had my Kobe fives. I remember I had a pair of those like the Laker colorway Kobe fives that came out years ago. And yeah, I was like, bro, but I was careless with shoes. Kobe definitely, he probably would have punched me in my face for disrespecting his shoes. I'm telling you, man, as a kid, now I care more about my shoes now. But as a kid, I'm sitting here stumping my foot into the shoe, and like that plastic part that holds like the mesh up, ripped it completely. So them shoes is like, to me, they were broken, and I didn't keep them. So I was like, I should have kept them. And then it's all like, hey, I got me a pair. But I was like, I wouldn't resell them. Nope, I just kept those. I probably would have just put them up here somewhere, and I would have just, kept them up there. But I wouldn't have sold those shoes for no reason whatsoever. So I would have sold all of my other shoes, any of these shoes, except my own customized shoes. But any of the other shoes I would have sold. But I do have a pair of the Kobe's in the back right here, that NXT Kobe. So if y'all can see that real quick, those are comfortable. Y'all should go check those out. But anyways, yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. You are going to be greatly missed. There's going to be a lot of people carrying on your legacy and using you as motivation. So expect all of that, Kobe. Expect it all. But yeah, man, you're going to be greatly missed. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.